investment opportunities.
So you are doing that now, you're saying to me now that the 600 billion will be one trip.
Definitely, because what we are signing to facilitate that, and
I like
we
that
will go
word.
on it.
You worked hard. No, that's great. I appreciate that. That's great. No, we're doing numbers that nobody's ever done.
You forgot to mention that you've de-escalated 7 wars since you've started. At least in our part of the world, you are seen as a peacemaker. And adding that to all the executive orders and everything else you've mentioned, I really have to wonder, in your speech in Saudi Arabia, I was there, you said that His Royal Highness does not sleep at night thinking how he does things better. We wonder in Saudi Arabia, how do you manage your own time? And what's your formula for managing?
He does not sleep much and I don't sleep much. I think we have the same schedule. We're thinking about our countries. And if you sleep a lot and you're president, we just had one that slept more than any president. He broke every record. He sleeps all the time, during the day, during the night, on the beach. The only guy can fall asleep on the beach with the press watching. No, he's not a sleeper. I'm not a sleeper. We talk at night. We can talk. I can call him almost any time. He goes, hi, how you doing? It's like the craziest time. But when you love your job, when you love your country, and when you're in a position like we are, future king, highly respected, crown prince, and in my case, president, you're thinking about your country. You're thinking about making America great again. We're thinking about keeping Saudi Arabia strong and vital and in a pretty tough part of the world, tricky part, right? Tricky part, a lot of tricky people.
Mr. President.
But, he thinks about his country and I think about my country. I don't want to sleep.
Mr. President.
Just sign it now.
I think the
Why not just release
license
them now?
should be taken away from ABC because your news is so fake and it's so wrong. And we have a great commissioner, chairman, who should look at that because I think when you come in and when you're 97% negative to Trump and then Trump wins the election in a landslide, that means obviously your news is not credible and you're not credible as a reporter. So
on November 18, 2025, Donald Trump welcomed Mohammed bin Salman, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, into the heart of American power. The scene on the South Lawn was straight out of a page-turner. A 6-jet military flyover, cannon salutes, black horses, and flags of both nations flying high. Inside, Trump stood shoulder to shoulder with the prince, calling him a very good friend and affirming their alignment on every major issue. But behind the handshake and flashbulbs lies a deeper story. Just years ago, the CIA concluded bin Salman ordered the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Yet today, politics, oil, and weapons take precedence. As Trump signaled a possible deal for F-35 fighter jets and expanded Saudi investments in the U.S., critics cried foul. "You don't have to embarrass our guest," the president told reporters. What does all this mean? It means diplomacy today is about missile deals, flags, and optics, but also about turning a deep-rooted alliance into a spectacle. For millions around the world watching, it raises a question. When power and image meet, whose values win? If you value peace or accountability, suppression or stability, this visit places them all on the line.